Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Leo reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, my full moon and my new moon readings are general in nature and they're not explicitly about love and relationships, although they certainly can be. But if these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis, please, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we've got the Three of Cups. So this is your energy at the, coming into this lunation. What you're leaving behind, we've got the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, so you've already gotten the answers, Gemini, that you need. What you're moving towards is the Ten of Pentacles. Stability, maybe marriage, also just a windfall of money. It could be an inheritance, but it can also be like family, stability, a new home, the job that allows you to do whatever you want to do. What you're not seeing is the Death card in reverse, okay? And the positive energy that's coming from this full moon in Leo is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. And we see the Seven of Swords. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, Gemini, is a lot of you, there's been an energy of deception around you. I'm not really seeing that you've got deception coming to you, because what I'm seeing is that you've had to go through some really tough lessons to learn or to know what that energy of lack feels like, right? We can't have the light without the dark. We can't have the good without the bad. And I feel like you're letting go of someone or something because you realize it wasn't serving you, or it was draining your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources. You're seeing that situation differently. And that's why you're calling in the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, that's amazing. Fortune, it's marriage, it's family, it's a home, it's abundance. And remember, abundance means so many things to different people. So Gemini's coming into this Leo full moon, you're in the Three of Cups energy. Yeah, a lot of you may be releasing burdens. You're ready for a new beginning. And for some of my gems, if this is a reading for you about love, you may have been like dating and flirting and having fun, but it's like a lot of you, you're really looking for that person to build and to grow with. So you may be letting go of other options or anybody that was maybe keeping you stuck. And we get the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, there's something here that you've been struggling with. And it may be that you had a choice, Gemini, between two people is what I'm getting. Or, are you ready for some sort of commitment? Are you ready for this next step? And I feel there's like people or situations that you may need to let go of to create room for this Ten of Pentacles energy. And with the High Priestess energy in reverse, I feel, my gems, you have the information that you need. You've learned some tough lessons here. You may have also been putting on a really brave face with the Three of Cups energy, like I'm good, everything's good. But the Nine of Swords is, maybe, crying at night or, can't eat, can't sleep, being very stressed. I'm also getting a lot of my Geminis out there. You hold down the fort, whether you protect your family, but you put on a brave face. You don't let people know how stressed you've actually been. Okay, and we see the High Priestess in reverse, the King of Swords. Okay, so High Priestess, remember, is Cancer, Pisces energy. Seeing things clearly. Wow. See, my gems, you now know what is going to make you happy. You know what decision you need to make. And some of you, again, it might be like shutting down options with people that you don't take seriously or that you don't see, a long-term commitment with or building an empire with. I mean, I'm leaning towards reading this as a more romantic reading. But, again, it could be just, getting serious about what career path you want to take. It could be getting serious about also if you've been, working a job that has been backbreaking or has been, it's been too much, or it's not honoring your worth and your value. Some of you, it may be leaving a family business to branch out and do what you really truly want to do. But what I'm seeing is you've gotten the answers as to what make you happy. Some of my Geminis, this is a very specific message for those of you where you're approaching this as a love reading. I'm seeing that, some of you, you recognize that you want to have children, and you may have been messing around with people that weren't really serious, or that you didn't take seriously, or you couldn't see that happening with them. So I feel like for some of you, that is the case here. But more than anything, Gemini, that's you, King of Swords in the upright. You know what's happy. You know what makes you happy. You know you're ready for growth and expansion. You're ready to release certain burdens, and it's something that's been stressing you out. But what you're moving towards is the 10 of Pentacles. And yeah, look at that. Healing. Some of you may have been staying in a situation that was comfortable, or because you felt like if you gave up on this situation, other people would suffer. Again, I'm not talking about leaving children behind or anything like that, but you may have been worried about leaving a job or a relationship because either you were guilted into staying, or you were worried about how the person or people would fare if you weren't around. But I'm also seeing like it's time for you to go. Like it's time for you to move forward. It's time to follow your heart, because this is something that's been really draining your energy. And we can see here with the 7 of Swords, like she's looking into this, well, I mean, I'm seeing it as an owl, even though I know it's not an owl by any stretch of the imagination. But what my guides are showing me here is she's looking, she has the wisdom that she needs. She knows there's something keeping her stagnant and depleted. And with the Tower energy in reverse, Gems, you've been holding on to someone or something here that's been depleting your energy. And I feel like now you're really harnessing kind of like Capricorn energy, but it's more so the strength of this Leo energy, right? To be like, I need to put my wants and my desires center stage. And the 4 of Swords energy in reverse tells me that you're restless. Some of you may be leaving a partner that you have financial ties to, or you may have been staying in a situation for the benefit of like family or children, which is very, very noble. Okay. But for others of you, like, but regardless of your situation or a job that you feel like maybe, they would really hurt without you, or you would leave your coworkers or the company or your boss in a lurch. And I see you don't want to do that, but I see that you're feeling drained. And what I'm getting here, Gems, is for a lot of you, it's time to figure out, to strategize how to move away from this energy so you can be that much more successful, happy, productive. And, yeah, and that's what I'm seeing here. 3 of Swords, like you are worried about how others would be affected, but almost to your detriment here. And look at that. A lot of you, some of you, you may be healing a situation with someone, okay, that, this could be a reconciliation here. 3 of Cups, you may be reconciling with someone that, that you should be with. And for others of you, you're letting go of a particular situation, but what you're calling in is stability. 10 of Pentacles, longevity, taking care of kids, dogs, old people. This is about being able to take care of your family. This is buying a new house. This might be working from home. Whatever it is, it's really, really successful. And you've been doing a lot of heart chakra healing, or it's time to really get out of your head, 9 of Swords, and drop into your heart space. This is something that you are meant to do here. It's going to be very successful, whatever it is that you're doing. Now, the energy of reconciliation in this reading comes from, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. This is what you're not seeing. But for a lot of my gems, there's something that you needed to let go. We saw that Tower in reverse in order to call in this 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you, like I said, some of you may be leaving behind a family business that you felt like wasn't in alignment with you, but you were doing it for your people. And I'm seeing that, it may be time to let that go. It may be time to change up some codes of conduct if that's your story, and really go your own way, follow your own unique path and journey. Remember, we are in Aquarius season still, and Aquarius energy is about being unique and saying, F the rules. I'm going to let my, even if I'm moving in an eccentric way, or, I'm moving in a you know, in a way that maybe people don't necessarily understand. It's my truth and it's what I need to follow. So I love that. But some of you, you're getting back together with a partner, maybe even the mother or father of your children. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Yeah, and we get the death card. Wow. There's a major transformation here when it comes to career, family, and relationships. And the positive energy here is the Five of Pentacles. So a lot of my gems, you needed to learn a lesson or experience an energy of lack to move forward, to step into your authority, to step into your power. And wow, you're calling in Two of Cups, a soulmate here. Some of you, it's a reconciliation. For others of you, it's a brand new person. You had to let something go. And others, you know, it's what you need. It's like knowing that whatever you choose to do, if you were supported, what would you do? That's what the universe is asking you, Geminis. Let me rephrase that. This energy here is, there's something that you're not happy about. Or feeling stagnant or depleted in this particular situation. And Spirit's asking you, if you knew you would be supported, what path would you take? And that's the path that you should take, because that's what you want. That's what your desire is. That's what you're supposed to do, is what I'm seeing. And it's bringing you a lot of reward. It's bringing you a lot of transformation. And so for some of you, if you're unhappy being in separation from someone, it's about doing the reconciliation, right? I know that my English is a little bit weird. For others of you, if it's about leaving a particular job or business to branch out on your own, you're going to be successful. But it's about doing it, and obviously not taking any unnecessary risks. Wow, you're going to be moving so quickly towards balance and happiness and reciprocity. But then you're also going to know why you had to learn certain lessons on your own, why you had to go through this Nine of Swords energy, a dark night of the soul, why you had to experience someone or something that was draining your energy, that energy of discontent, to know true happiness, because it's coming in. Some of you, it may be coming in the form of a Cancer. You could be a Cancer Gemini cusp. But I almost feel this is somebody else's energy there with the Two of Cups. You're manifesting this partnership and things are going to move very quickly. Okay, Gemini, between you and this person. And some of you, you may be creating a family. If that's where you are and what you want, you may be doing that sooner than anticipated. And for others of you, you know, you're creating the life that you want here. And you're fully supported, Geminis. My goodness. Okay. Wow. I really started channeling hard there. Let's see what additional messages come through for my Geminis. I know there's a lot of messages coming through here, so let's keep going. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis. We get telepathy. Number 22, the master builder number. You're going to be able to build something, build that dream home, build your, you know, a successful business or relationship here. And I love this wolf energy, because it's telling me that you're supported, you're protected. There may be some powerful communication coming in, but more than anything, I feel like this is communication that you're receiving from your higher self, from spirit, from your guides. And sensuality. Ooh, Geminis, get ready. Feminine wisdom and passion. So if you don't identify as the feminine, you've got a very sensual energy coming your way. It's coming in quickly. I am getting, gems, be careful, because for some of you, there may be pregnancy that's unexpected, and duality. Many meanings, misunderstanding. So she's holding a skull. Some of you, I can't move away from the fact that there might be some sort of reconciliation. There may have been a misunderstanding between you and someone else. She's holding that skull. And it may be somebody who's never really let you go that's coming rushing towards you, or vice versa. Wow, Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Again, I'm getting a strong energy too of mother and child. So some of my gems, if you are, you know, you may be having a child, or this could be about a situation between you and your child, or you and your parent. Yeah, take it how it resonates, but it's a strong theme here in this reading. And you are giving birth to something new. You're moving towards the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This is like, my goodness, this is abundance, stability, happy home. You know, you see clearly what your happiness is, Gemini. Spirit's telling you to go for it. It's going to happen a lot quicker than you might realize. All right, so we get the energy of seeker. So yearning for knowledge, you're a student of life with a strong curiosity for deeper meaning. Yeah, and I feel, my gems, some of you may have felt like just a little bit ungrounded, or you might have felt like you were being pulled in a lot of different directions, or you didn't have a direction, but what you're seeing what direction you want to take. Some of you, you know what you want out of life, and that's all you needed to sort of know the direction so that you could move in that direction. I'm just getting really excited, Geminis. It's a really beautiful energy, and I'm also picking up on my Gemini energy where, I'm a Venusian Gemini, and we start getting really excited and getting lots and lots of messages. So I'm getting like, hold your horses, all right, ground, take a deep breath. All right, that's for me and for some of my gems out there who are resonating with that message. But anyway, there's a gap in time, space, or other perception during which things are working beneath the surface. Let it be. Yeah, and you may have been in that void. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And catalyst, yeah. Someone or something is on your path to redirect you. And I see that. I see that energy. However challenging, this is necessary to refocus your energies, and that's what you're doing. You're seeing things differently. You're refocusing your energy because now you know which direction you want to move in, and it's creating major transformation in your life, Gemini. You're shedding layers of your life. Some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your highest purpose must fade away. I see them absolutely fading away here, Gemini. Wow. I'm, as I said, I have Gemini, and my Venus is in Gemini, but these messages are powerful, powerful messages. Now, the signs that I am seeing, we have Cancer, we have Pisces, we have Leo, we have Cancer again, we have strong Taurus and Scorpio energy, but really, those may or may not resonate with you. So let's see. What angel is coming through to support my gems? We get Uriel. Beautiful. Number 4, Uriel's one of my personal ascended masters and guides. I love Uriel's energy. And Uriel's coming to us today as prophetic poetry, known as God is my light. He is an angel who will bring light and understanding to difficulties. And that's what you're leaving behind. You may have already been working with Uriel, whether you know that or not. Listen out for wise guidance and act upon it. Uriel will show you the way. This angel also points out that what is happening in your life is part of a greater plan. So the challenge is to see your part in the plan, and that's what I think you're doing. And if you're not there yet, Gemini, you will be. It's like you're seeing your part. Your path is being shown to you. And sometimes we do not know the lesson here is sometimes we don't know the bigger picture, or we can't see the bigger picture, and that's usually for a reason, because there may have been other lessons that needed to be learned in the present before we could move forward. And wow, Geminis, I just see life speeding up for you. You manifesting whatever this is. If it's, a divine counterpart, if it's marriage, if it's abundance, if it's that job, it's that dream home, if it's world travel. My goodness, just get ready. My goodness. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Gems. I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.